welcome everyone to another episode of our venture in the visual novel If My Heart Had Wings, Flight Diary, bonus story. Last episode, well, there's definitely some more playful moments between Aoi and Kanako. Kanako coming out of the shower and going straight to the kitchen to Aoi, of course, in her under attire. Yeah. And then just when Aoi was trying to steal a kiss after saying that literally that he doesn't care if the others catch him kissing, yeah, right as some of them came in, he was like, ah! I'm just like, really, dude? Really, dude? But then, of course, as school activities progress and everything, carrying on with the glider, but then one of the major things that occurred was Kanako seemed a little bit uneasy toward Aoi in the last scene before we cut it off, kissing him in a more rough manner, according to Aoi. So we are going to find out what is going on with that, because that could be a bit concerning, especially this early in the relationship. So let's find out what's going with that. Here we go. This wasn't her usual kisses. This was hard, rough, like she was using it to shut me up. Kanako, what was that all about?
Huh?
That kiss just now, where did that come from?
さあ、なんででしょう。当ててみて。
Oh gosh. Guess.
ヒントは葵くん。
Me?
話は面白かったんだけど、なんとなく面白くなかったのよね。そのうち、葵くんを驚かせてみようかなとか、そんなこと思っちゃったりして。
Oh, I get it. The answer came to me in a flash. Even I was surprised at how fast I figured it out. There wasn't any other explanation that I could think of. I covered my mouth with my hand to hide the smile that was spreading across my lips.
何よ。
Oh gosh. Oh, sorry. I couldn't help it. I'm so flattered.
嬉しく？どうして？
I never thought you'd be the jealous type. You must really care about me. Kanako turned a quizzical expression on me.
ああ、なるほど。そういう解釈にもなるのよね。
Oh boy. Kanako slapped her hands together as if understanding had just dawned on her. But she couldn't completely hide the blush coloring her cheeks. In other words, maybe she wasn't even aware of it herself. Kanako!
葵くん？
I'm just so happy! Oh gosh.
わかったから落ち着いて。そんな強く抱きしめないで。
No can do.
どうしてよ。
At this point, I was incapable of holding back anymore. All my affection for Kanako had come gushing out to the surface. I was just following my heart. I nuzzled into the nape of Kanako's neck and felt her give a tiny leap of surprise. Aoi, what are you doing?
ちょっと、息が荒い。息吹きかけちゃダメだってば。
Yeah, Aoi, reel it back, bruh. Reel it back.
聞こえないふりしないで。
Aoi! An undertone of sweat mingled with her usual scent. I inhaled deeply. I wanted all my senses to be full of Kanako and nothing else. Aoi, reel it back.
鼻をスースーするのはもっとダメ。
She pushed back against my chest until I was forced away.
さすがにもうこれ以上は。ね、ほら、ここ教室だし。
See, even she knows where the limit is. So, Aoi, keep it together, buddy. Someone might have walked in on us. In my head, I knew that, but my sense of restraint had already gone through the window. Then there was that look on Kanako's face. I hardly ever got to see her so ruffled, so vulnerable.
寮に戻ったら好きなだけ甘えさせてあげるから。
She provides an outlet, but it's like, come on now. But hopefully that involves more lap pillows. I ignored her offer and moved in closer. Aoi! She started to blush a little deeper.
もう
Seriously, I hope this is more lap pillows and ear cleaning sessions. She'd put her arms up to push me back again, but now she let them fall to her side. Well, I guess it's okay. Show some restraint, boy. That's likely what she thought, but the next moment our lips touched and all of the thoughts disappeared from my head. Okay, folks, let's just keep a level head. Our lips gently came together. That soft texture, that warm, moist feeling. It was the first kiss I'd gotten to enjoy in a while. It was great, but now I wanted more, and more, and more. Come on, folks, keep your sanity here. I could feel Kanako tensing up in my arms. Kanako. My heart was pounding like a drum. I pulled back for a moment. My lips were going to go numb at this rate. Note for everyone. Have restraint. No matter how much of an urge of crazy stuff you think of, have restraint. Sorry, I kinda overdid it, huh?
ほんとよ。苦しくて倒れるかと思った。
Yeah, don't suffocate her. I'll try to be more gentle from now on.
一応聞いておくけど、やめるっていう選択は。
Nope. There was no room for argument here. I tenderly stroked Kanako's hair. Her hair was shimmering in the light of the setting sun, streaming in through the windows. Okay, so when's the Soaring Club gonna call his cell, break this up, and say, "Where the heck are you?"
だよね。
Sorry. If I could hold back, I would, but you are just so darn cute right now. And I probably won't get to see you that much at the dorm.
いつも通りだと思うけど。
You're terrible at taking compliments. You've gone red right to the tips of your ears, you know.
それは夕日のせいじゃ。
Wow, you're burning up.
ちょっと。
I put my hand on Kanako's cheek to feel the heat radiating from her face. Under any other circumstances, I'd think she was running a fever.
もう調子に乗りすぎ。
I am not making that sound. I silenced her complaints with another kiss. At the same time, I wrapped my arms around her in a tight embrace. I think she'd been expecting the kiss. She moved her hand into my hip. Onto his hip. I ran my fingers through Kanako's hair and felt her begin to tremble. I caressed the back of her neck, sending a sudden jolt down her spine. Yeah, guys, you should probably wrap this up in case somebody comes in. And plus the other thing, Aoi, you kind of on the clock for the soaring club, so... She was so sensitive. I could feel her react to my every touch as my hands explored the curves of her body. Yeah, y'all really need to take this to the behind closed doors if y'all gonna do all that. I really like you, Kanako.
何度も言わなくたって十分に伝わってるから。
How about you say it back then? I thought she said it earlier in the game.
言うって何を？
Don't try to act dumb with me.
変なとこ触らないでよ。
That better be her ear. It's just the sides of your waist. Okay, that's within acceptable range.
今さら言わなくても。お前分かってるでしょ。
I just want to hear you put it into words. It's not fair if I'm the only one who ever says it. I continued shifting my hands around her waist, ready to keep going until she spoke up. Aoi, come on, dude.
ちゃんと言ってあげるから。
Thanks.
もうなんでこうなったのかな。
I tightened my grip so she couldn't get away. Kanako looked from side to side, saw there was no escape, then returned her gaze to me.
私も好きよ、葵くん。さすがにちょっと恥ずかしかったななんて。葵くん？
It was what I'd asked for, but I was surprised how good it felt to hear it. This time, I was the one who had to turn away. I kept playing those words back in my head over and over. I was blushing like crazy.
あれ？もしかして照れてる？こら！
Okay. Even though this is most likely another kiss, but if you just look like right here, it's like there's not really, you can still see some of the lips. Oh, goodness. Can I get you to say it one more time?
ダメ。ありがたみがなくなるでしょ。
Don't worry. I'm never going to get tired of hearing it.
真顔で断言しないでよ。もうなんだかいつもより積極的じゃない？
I guess you bring out the best in me.
おだてたって何も出ないわよ。
It's the truth. Kanako started to shift and fidget again. Just like last time, she could pretend all she wanted, but I could tell she was embarrassed and trying to hide it. Also, just like that time, it was all kinds of enticing to get to see this whole different side of her.
ほら、もういいでしょ。そろそろ帰らないと。
That you should. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole crew literally either was on their way and came back or never left to begin with and are watching them right now. I would not be shocked if that was the case. Just a little more.
ダメ。寮母さんの仕事だって。ちょっとダメだって言ってるのに。 あなたたち、そこで何をしているの？
Akari to break everything up. This is about to escalate.
この声は。
You two are so done.
って、水瀬くんとかなこさん？
Oh boy, is about to go down now. Get him, Akari. Get him. Get him.
ちょうどいいとこに。ほら、早く離れないとあかりちゃんに怒られるわよ。
Huh? Kanako pushed me away, and sure enough, there was Akari standing in the doorway. The fierce look she was directing at me chilled me to the bone.
本当にあなたたちは。まったく。先日、あんな騒ぎを起こしたというのに、反省してないのかしら。
We tried to teach him, Akari, but he just wouldn't listen. Sorry.
そうよそうよ。反省が足りないじゃないの？
You ain't all that incident? You ain't all that innocent either.
あなたもよ、かなこさん。私も？当然でしょ。あなただって当事者なんだから。どちらかというと、私は被害者なんだけど。
Left him out in the dirt.
私にはまんざらでもなさそうに見えたんだけど。違うのかしら。
That's what I saw.
ごめんなさい。
I tried to tell them, Akari, but they just wasn't having it.
私だったからよかったものの、もし先生方だったら大ごとになりかねないわよ。
Oh, so you really are gonna look the other way, huh?
交際したてで毎日楽しいのはわからなくもないけど、 TPO はわきまえなさい。
Yes, indeed. That's what I tried to tell them, too. I really am sorry. I'll be more careful. Everything Akari was saying made sense. All I could do was apologize. It could have been a disaster if someone else had walked in on us. I should have been more aware of that. Oh, you were. You just denied it. That's all it was. You just denied it. And see, that's one of the biggest things that really messes us up in relationships. Just from observation, I've seen a lot of times to where the logic is there, but we just push it out because of the passion. But ultimately, passion is no excuse for that. It really is not an excuse. I'd let myself run wild, ignoring the possible consequences of my actions.
もしかしてあかりちゃん、羨ましがってる？
Kanako, don't push it.
反省の色が見えないわね、かなこさん。そんな怖い顔しないでよ。ちょっとしたお茶目なのに。そんなもの、この場に必要ありません。
Akari completely and totally refused to rise to the bait. She heaved a sigh while Kanako just pouted.
用がないなら早く帰りなさい。二人の時間なら寮でも作れるでしょ。
That sounds like a very wise thing to do.
分かっていると思うけど、学生らしく節度を持つこと。いいわね。
Of course.
はいはい。それじゃあね。
Seriously, I'm sorry about this. I just kind of lost control.
いいっていいって。ほら、私も煽っちゃったとこあるし。
In a way, it was a good thing Akari had interrupted us. Who knows how far we might have gone if she hadn't. I'll make sure to exercise some self-control next time. I hope you do, Aoi, because I'd have to jump into that screen and... Never mind. Never mind.
なるべく。
I've got to be realistic. I won't make any promises I can't keep.
なるほどね。じゃあ、その素直さに免じて信じてあげる。
Kanako say... Wait, what? I'm trying to determine if that's a typo or not. So I'm just going to put it this way. Kanako stood next to me and took my hand. Kanako?
さ、早く帰らないとね。小鳥ちゃんたちがお腹を空かせて待ってるわよ。
Yeah, you're right. I could feel the soft warmth of her hand in mine. I slowed down. I wanted to enjoy the sensation for just a little longer. Oh boy. And done. I finished the last problem and sighed in relief. Now I just need to submit it. I put down my pen and stretched over against the back of my chair. I heard my joints click and felt the tension leave my body. Wait, like this? Oh my gosh! Still, a little too early to hit the sack. I lay down on my bed anyway. Usually my thoughts would revolve around the glider, the weather this weekend, how that would affect the flight plans, that kind of thing.
私も好きよ、葵くん。
But tonight, I was thinking about the time I'd spent with Kanako and what she'd said. That and the bashful smile I'd seen on her face. Thinking back on it now, I couldn't help but blush. She was so cute. Despite trying to hide it behind her usual flippant attitude, she'd still put her feelings into words. And the way she tried to play off her own blushes as just part of the sunset. That had been too adorable for words. She hardly ever talked about her feelings, and the way she got flustered and bashful when she did had made it all the more moving. I need to get it together. I was grinning like an idiot. At least no one could see me. I was just about to slap the sides of my face to bring myself back to my senses when... Huh? We're going to find out what the next event is on the next episode. Oh my gosh, the cliffhangers! Oh my goodness, I'm driving y'all crazy with these cliffhangers, I bet you. Well, with that, that's going to put the wraps on this particular episode. So if you like what you saw this time around, maybe consider leaving a like. And if you'd like to see more and you haven't done so already, maybe consider subscribing. And for future updates and anything, you're welcome to go on my Twitter. That's twitter.com/sound_otaku_. So that's twitter.com/sound_otaku_. So with that, until next time, happy mixing, everyone.